The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready, 95, 56.
54, Mike, 54.
I got you, punk. What I got?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on second and 14.
0-2.
Mike, 56, Mike, 56.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Calling an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now Breeze. And Ginn's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready, yellow lady.
56, check 56. Hey, watch the lane.
We go 21. Ready, check.
Now Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
5-9.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Oh, you got deep?
Go.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
21.
56.
Tonight.
Right there.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
This is caught by Ginn. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 1 yard gains are trending the same result on first, second, and third down. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Keep on coming, baby. Keep
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here we go.
Second and 7 from the 23.
54. Let's get the ball.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave it with a third and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Hey, look at that.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Hey, here we go. Shift.
Toss play, Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Ready.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on second and 14.
Quick the edge.
Easy, opposite. 13.
Breeze now to throw. It's caught. Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On third down, here's Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80!
54. Mike, 54.
12, 12.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
I got you, I got you.
Pop, pop, pop.
Twelve.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. They got his man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
49ers.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
54. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
On first down, here's Breida. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, second and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here we go. 180.
Check, check, 47.
2.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 47.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 11.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We want it. Come to my world.
Hey, gun.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Again has it complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
54 Mike.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. 54.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Here I come.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here we go. 180.
54. Mike, 54.
Check.
Shift.
They run with Breida. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here we go.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
13.
Mike 5-4.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Get in here.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now Garoppolo, and he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good.
Here we go. Here we go.
And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Ready. Blue 80.
Right there. 54 Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
On first down.
Go, run!
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed. These pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Yellow waiting. Mike, check. Watch 54.
Coming to you.
5-9. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Hey, Haywood. Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone, a pick 6 from the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. That's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I got him.
He's going to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23.
Get him!
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw is Garoppolo. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Danny.
11.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
White.
Mike 54.
Watch the pass.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Come on, fellas.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
It's a run by Coleman to start the 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and 7 from the 23.
Check. 47.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
16 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here I come.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Black 80!
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
'21.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Quarterback, don't get nervous.
Bravo!
We ain't begin to tear you up.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Here we go,
Third and 15 here after the first and second down
21,
plays
21.
went in the wrong direction. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout, Goodwin. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Ready.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Right there, 56.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
5-1.
56.
Hey, easy.
56. Check, 56.
Y'all not ready.
Mike's 56.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
To throw, it's Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's Ortiz. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Switch. Switch.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Hey, easy.
Let flow.
Yes.
56 is Mike.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here comes Pettis on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you continue to play the field position game.
You know, to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Hey, gun.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size
Here we go.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give it maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 180!
Mike, 47. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
On 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point.
21.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Mostert. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here we go. 180!
47. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Now it's Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Check Mike 47. Ricky. Sponge.
Hey, go.
No.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, 80!
Here we go, G.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
I got you.
47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47.
I want that.
Lock!
Give me that ball.
Get hunt!
Give me that ball.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Watch the screen.
Breeze now. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Here we go, here we go,
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
21. Here we go.
They take the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 36 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Ready.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Being chased out left. Now a and that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
Run.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Easy work. It's easy work. It's coming
getting 10
again.
back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop.
And it's 3rd.
21.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his target, Samuel. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
At the 26-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. The left hash mark is a 43-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today, it ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Before Mike.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Check 9, check 9. 12, 12, 12.
Hatchet, hatchet.
Easy.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready? 95, 56.
Mike's 56.
I'm trying to collect. Check. Where's that?
Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll air. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
Saints.
Ready?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
4 down.
Murray. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On 2nd and 12. Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Let's get this.
Thomas, the intended target.
Well, this wind is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. He'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hey, alert! Check it out.
So after the INT,
Tighten up. Go together.
and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hey, gun.
Staying open.
Lock.
Mike's
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida.
It's run, fellas.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here we go. 180. 47. Hey, tight. Black.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike. Time to go.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on out here. 1, Omaha. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Hey, Alpha. He don't want it.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here we go.
So line of scrimmage, still the 39 on
defense.
2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
12.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
53.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. It was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Kill. 56. Mike, 56. Right.
Hey, Charlie.
6.
We own them. We own them.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56.
Under. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niners 3, Saints nothing.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Watch the run! Watch the run! Watch the run!
65, 65. I got you, I got you.
47's the mic.
21, 21. Here we go.
47.
Yeah. Hey, orbit.
Mike's 47. Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Check like 47. I got one. Watch the edge. Slam.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Come on. You better bring it.
Here's Breida. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Here we go. 180!
Right there. 54 Mike.
Here we go.
6!
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the run.
Hey, exit.
It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he will find his man on the outside. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Here we go.
Play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Right here. We got to step it up.
This is Breida. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Here we go. Black 80! 21.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Watch twist. You draw corpus. 12, fellas. Here we go. Hey. High 7.
Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
Hey, gun.
Me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Right there. 54. Right there.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Here we go. 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
I got him.
47.
Hey, Echo.
Check. 47.
Watch the run. Hey, they're running it.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
Watch 54. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Watch twist. Here you go, 21. Hey, wahoo!
Snap comes at 1. And now Breeze. He finds Latavius Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Ready.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
Hey, zoom.
Scared of it.
Mike's 5-4.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Ready.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Let's go.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
49ers 26-yard line.
Ready. 5-8.
Check. Watch 54.
Easy, opposite.
I'm coming.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Let's go, D.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Interception, baby, let's go.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just, well, is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
Here we go.
Something.
Anything, right? A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Hey, check, Mike. 12. Mike 47. Hey, gun. 65.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
2.
47's the Mike. 47.
Go.
Hey, keep it.
I got you.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
47's the Mike, boys. 47.
13.
Coming.
Mike's 47.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For Emmanuel Sanders, incomplete. Eli Apple on the coverage.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11.
47's the Mike. 47's the Mike.
It's our time, guys.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Emmanuel Sanders, incomplete. Eli Apple on the
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Here
When
we
they
go.
see that
Here we
happen,
go.
it just
Here we
doesn't
go.
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we
Good
go.
starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Eleven.
Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4. Mike's 5'4.
Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Here we go.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Wait. Hey, gun.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Harris to return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Mike's 5-4.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. Two really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
54. Watch 54.
Kill.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. Again, it's Kamara. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Under 10. 10. Hopper. Mike's 5-4. Target.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Ready? And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, watch the slant.
Here we go with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have taken the lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Come on, well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
He's not going to get me.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. Steps away to his... Now Garoppolo lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
That's it.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Score Saints 14, 49ers 3.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
21.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, Delta.
Here we go, D. Get up.
1, Omaha.
Switch.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. A run, it's Murray.
Go,
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Okay, double up.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
At the 22-yard line.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check pass.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Back now here in Santa Clara, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
21.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Let me what you got.
I think the very next time you run the football, don't give him a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling it.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 2. Hey, gun. Lock.
54. Mike 50.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
I got you.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Ready?
47
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Let's get off the field,
Man
D. Let's
open,
get
it's
off the
good.
field, D.
13 yards there and a Niner first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here we go.
Garoppolo
20.
rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Bravo.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Hey, gun.
You don't want it.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player, a guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
Here we go.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here?
47 Mike, 47 Mike. Mike, 40.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 11.
Garoppolo again. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with a slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They run from the shotgun with Murray, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Hey, let's pin the
Line of scrimmage, the 37
strip.
on 1st and 10.
My mate.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Good, 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 good. Line 4, ready.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. 36. 36.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
I got him. I got him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Ready.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Good, good, good. Try 4. Ready.
I'm coming.
0-2. Let it catch.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
In your face.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1.
Let's go, fellas.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
65.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Smooth.
Just like that.
Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
For a 49er first down.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, gun.
Both sevens and Mike. Hey, defense.
21. Here we go.
47 Mike. Mike, 47.
Watch for flag.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
21.
Brings up
SOS.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Scrimmage at 31 now on first and 10.
You better be afraid. 11. You better be afraid of me.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Let's put him on the bus.
I got you.
Put that team on the bus. 47's the mic. 47's the
mic. Six.
Switch.
Black.
Check 37. Check 37.
To throw is Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 31 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Saints 21, 49ers 18.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Come on now.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Ready?
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Ready? You ready?
Right there. 54 Mike.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
49. Check 49. Check 49.
Over.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the slant.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Kill!
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out, and you just cost your team some yardage.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal.
You can't block me. Switch it. Come on, switch.
Kill! Tight dog. Greystone, travel.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Watch the screen.
Hey, kill.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
49ers 18. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly,
two-score game,
onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
One final try now for Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.